Hello YouTube, this is Maria Lehman and I am making a rebuttal video to the idiots who posted ignorant comments on my previous Mixed Girl Tag 2015 video. It did prove that I have uncovered the formula to bringing out a bunch of idiots online. So let me address some of the most ignorant statements that I read this week. All right, so in no particular order, my hair is a weave. I only wear a weave or straighten my hair because I'm ashamed of my black side. So let's look at my hair. My hair is extremely curly. So having extremely curly hair is not a bad thing. As a matter of fact, I love my extremely curly hair. The problem that I have with my extremely curly hair is that I live in a region of the United States where humidity is crazy. So I get a bunch of frizz most of the time. And due to this, I choose, like a lot of other people who have naturally curly or wavy hair that frizzes, to flat iron or blow dry my hair straight. I didn't do that today because it's Friday and I don't really care. I'm not going anywhere. So I just left it natural. But it's not a race thing. It is a laziness thing. And the fact that that was even brought up racially is really astounding to me. Number two, my skin, my wonderful yellowish, blotchy pink skin that I spend a lot of money finding makeup for to get rid of the pink and yellow blotchiness in my skin, is bleached. So if I bleach my skin, I am demanding a refund because they did a piss poor job. I have had to go so far as to find, makeup to take the yellow and pink blotchiness out of my skin by importing it from places like England and of course Japan, where I currently get most of my makeup from. So yeah, I want a refund. I was told that I'm allowed to claim my father, who is African American and Apache, but only the African American part. But I'm not allowed to claim my Scottish mother, who was born and raised in Scotland. She's born in Scotland, raised in England, and whose family is still in Scotland and England because she's white. And it's not acceptable for me not to claim my father because that's racist. But it's completely acceptable for me to completely disown and disassociate myself with my mother because she's white. And for some reason, these idiots that posted this crap don't think that that's reverse racism, when it is. No matter how I look at it, my mother was white. She carried me around for 9 months, so if my mother was white, I am part white. I'm sorry if that offends people. Well, I'm really not, because it's not really any of their business, but it is what it is. I'm always going to claim my mother. My mother has been dead for years now. I miss her every single day, but she was there for me my entire life. She's my role model. I love her, and there's no reason for me to use the color of her skin, which is freaking stupid to begin with, to judge her by, and has never been a prerequisite for a good parent or mother, as a judgment call on me claiming her. That is ridiculous. And to suggest that just shows ignorance. Now, going over to my father, again, my father is mixed. My father's father is Apache. His mother is black. And who knows what else she's mixed with. None of my grandparents are alive, so I can't really ask them. But it was completely acceptable for me to tell my mother that I'm only going to be black. And to me, it's not, because this is how I look at the world. The one race that I've always embraced is humanity. I am human first. You might hear that, but I actually mean that. I am human first. I love people. I embrace people of all cultures, and all, religions, all backgrounds, all preferences. I embrace everyone. I get really annoyed when I'm told that I am not allowed to say that I'm mixed. I don't get why people have the right to tell you who you are, what culture you are, where you're from. They have nothing to do with your life. So why are they allowed to tell you what you are? I mean, my mother was Scottish. My father's black and Native American. That's it. those cultures make up who I am. My parents got married in the 60s when it was against the law to be married. We came over to this country and got nothing but hatred and hazed because of that. But they were able to overcome that and have children because they didn't see race. And the problem that I'm having with these ignorant people that are posting to me is that all they see is race, and they're using hatred and what's going on in the world with racial tensions and the unfairness of, yes, a lot of racially charged and horrible things are happening, especially to African Americans right now. You're absolutely right. But you're using that as an excuse to tell me that I don't have a right to claim my mother. And I find that highly ignorant and is reverse racism. So I'm pretty angry right now, if you can't tell from this video. One of the guys that sent me posts, and they're all in my inbox. None of them had the balls to put it on the video in the comment section. It's all in my inbox. So one of the men told me that I would never be accepted on the white side. I'd only be accepted on the African American side. Okay, so that is not true. I've seen racism from both sides, and that's never going to change. But I don't look at it as a white and black thing. I look at it as a ignorant thing. There are people in this world who are all nations, all races that are not like that. Not everyone in this world is a racist. So that mode of thinking is putting everybody back about 1 million years. We're not forward thinking. We're living in the past. It is ignorance. If we really want equality, it starts with us. So spewing out this garbage does not help racial tensions, does not help overcoming the horrible crap that's going on in our country today. It's making it worse. It's adding fuel to the fire. By telling me that I can embrace all of my cultures, you are segregating me, and that is annoying. So I'm really at a loss for a lot of this crap. When I go to a store and I see other people, they don't look at me as white or black. As a matter of fact, I'm mistaken for Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Filipino a majority of the time, especially here in the South, all of the time. I'm never seen as black and white. I've always been mistaken for Hispanic or Filipino or Mexican or Cuban or Eastern African, especially if my hair's dark, I get a lot of nationalities, but none of them are black or white, ever. I've never been mistaken for that. And that's what I am. I'm black, I'm white, and I'm Native American. So it's like a huge generalization for this person to post to me telling me that I'll only be seen as black by the white side, I'll only be accepted by the black side, when the white side and the black side don't even see me as white and black. So it's like, it's all stupid. So until we embrace humanity, when we see each other as humans and not worry about what freaking color we are going to have a lot of problems. I'm so worried about my daughter's generation because, you know, at the rate things are going, we're going to come to a breaking point where we're going to have to accept everything, or we're not going to accept anything, and we're not going to evolve anymore, and we're going to be doomed as a species. And I'm really hoping like hell that that is not the case. But to these idiots that keep posting on or sending me PMs in YouTube, please stop hating other people for what they have no control over. Please stop hating yourself, because all hate has a foundation from somewhere, and it's usually internal. And start embracing culture, because I love cultures. I love the fact that I had a Scottish mother and I had an African American, Native American father. I love the fact that all of that was under one roof. There are people that spend thousands and thousands of dollars to learn other languages and move to other countries to experience other cultures. And I got to do it for free. So that to me was amazing. It doesn't make me stuck up. It doesn't make me racist. It doesn't make me hate one side or the other. It just makes me have a better outlook and pretty much an open mind on what I think people should be like, which is all accepting. And if you don't accept that, that is not my problem. Because by the time I stop recording this video, I would have already forgotten the ignorant crap you spewed, out of your, I won't say out of your mouth, so I'll say into my inbox, which actually has no effect on my life whatsoever. And I only made this video because this is something that I've been going, through my whole life, and I never was really vocal about it until recently, but it's like, I don't understand it. Think of it as a social experiment of why people are so ignorant. Just let it go. Seriously. Let this go. People are going to be people. Nothing you say is going to deter me from saying what I am or who I am. You can't define who I am or what I am. It's just stupid to try. So either accept it or don't. I don't care either way, but you're just wasting time. You're wasting my time, and you're ignorant. So yeah. That was my 5 seconds, which I'm sure I'm going to get a lot of backlash for. But again, I'm used to it, so I don't care. Learn to be human because you're failing. Please embrace humanity and get over yourselves.